Hello, so today we'll be talking about graphs. And graphs are used to show data. And there are so many types of graphs. But today we'll be talking about the most popular ones. There are picture graphs, bar graphs, line graphs, and pie graphs. Most graphs are based on a layout that looks just like this one. There's an y-axis, which is along the vertical side, and there's the x-axis, which is along the horizontal side. Now you may be asking, how do we take our data and turn it into graphs? Let's say I asked 25 of my classmates what their favorite animal is. And in order to keep my data, I made a chart and I tallied how many of each animal was a favorite of one of my classmates. And 8 chose dogs, 6 chose cats, 4 picked birds, 2 liked snakes, and 5 liked hamsters. And when we make our chart, the favorite pet animal is the x-axis, and the number of my classmates that liked each animal is my y-axis. When you make a picture graph, you use pictures to represent how many students like each animal. For example, we know from my chart that 5 people like hamsters. So I represented the 5 people that liked hamsters by putting 5 pictures of hamsters on my chart. When I put it into a bar graph, it looks like this. And as you can see, each bar goes up to the number of how many students like that animal. Just like we know 8 people like dogs, so I have my bar going up to 8. When I put this into a line graph, you put a dot at each number and then you draw a line connecting at each point. So as you can see, I do have my dots along the 8 people that like the dogs, the 6 for the cats, the 4 for the birds, the 2 for the snakes, and then the 5 for the hamsters. And then I have my line connecting each one. In a pie graph, the layout is different. The layout is not the same as the other graphs. So in a pie graph, the data is represented in a circle that's split into fractions. For instance, we know that we asked 25 people. So 6 people liked cats. So 6/25 is represented by that red in our pie graph. So next time you're doing a project and you want to show off your data, you should definitely use a graph.